Hey guys and girls out there. Today we're going to be playing Minecraft with your girl, Infinity Girl. Whoop, whoop. As you can see, my skin in the bottom. And I'm loving this little yellow part up here that says, "Don't feed avocados to parents." I'm loving it. I'm not really sure what we're going to do today, but we're going to find something to do today, y'all. So anyway, let's get started. We'll find out as we go. Okay, so we see we started off in a plane. Okay. Ooh, the flowers. Piggies. Don't be like me, kids, and everyone out there. Don't be like me. You fall into a ravine not thinking about it. Okay, let's try that again. And we got 3 dirt blocks, so that's something. I'm sorry, Mr. Piggy, but you have to die. Let me eat you. Let me eat the piggy. I'm sorry, Piggy. Next is this piggy. We want to have some kind of food set up, so we can go get some wood next. Okay. Now we're going to run over here to the wood that we see over here. We're going to want a bed so we can sleep through the night. So we're going to have to go after the sheep first. Much to my sadness. Because he's so cute. Say hi, Mr. Sheepy. Bye-bye. Oh, poor sheep. But we seem to have 3 here, so it's just enough for 1 bed. No complaints there. And we got more food. So all's a win-win in my view. Oh, you're so piggy. You're a little piggy. They're so cute. Okay. And I'm considering later on, if this all goes well, starting making more challenge videos, try not to laugh videos, things like that. Little things. And my equipment will be upgraded within the next week or so, hopefully. I'm hoping it will. Still an iffish on that one, but I figure it won't be too much longer and it will all be updated more. Okay, we're going to get a little bit more wood from over here. But I normally play this a lot. But this is going to be one of the second videos I make now. So maybe it'll turn out well, maybe it won't. We will find out when we go. Oh no, is it dark? Seems so. Okay. Well, we're just going to continue going anyway. It's okay. Everything will be alright. Now I kind of want to make it a little high up. And see if we can get some sticks here like this. See? Love doing that. It's always fun to do that and get sticks out of it. But what we're going to want to do is we're going to make some planks to start off with a base for our house. That way we know kind of what we want to do. It's not going to be very big, but we're going to add on later on in the series as we keep going in. Or if this even takes off. But we'll see as we go. Okay. Okay, I think we got a pretty good base. Enough room for everything. So next we're going to put these up so we can see how far up we want to go. So if we do that, let's see, our door would go here. So that means our roof would have to go up one more. Okay. Not a problem, not a problem. All can be done. Now, we just have to finish up the rest of this. Okay, we gotta go get some more wood. We used up quite a lot. But you know what they say, Rome was not built in a day. Get us some more sticks. That's one of my favorite expressions. Rome was not built in a day. I don't know why, I've always loved it. I know my Nana used to walk around always going, oh, you know, you can't be so fast about this because Rome wasn't built but in a day. So, maybe it'll be alright. Might try doing some weird little funny things, little voice acting and little stuff like that. Not a lot, but just enough to kind of give it a little flair, maybe. I'm not sure yet. We'll see how it all goes, though. And if this works out, then most definitely, yeah, we'll add in some more things to go with this video, or with these videos. Have a little bit more than just normal little videos going through, unless that's what y'all want. And then by all means, I'll stick to what y'all want. Okay. Gonna need some more wood. And I tend to stay away from the birch because I feel like that for some weird reason burns a lot faster than oak. I'm not entirely sure if it's true or not, but it kind of gives that feeling to me. Because I've hunted and everything in life, so the birch that I've dealt with burned a lot easier. So I don't know if it's just in general or if it's just that or I don't know, but I tend to stick to just normal oak, and it's pretty cool for me. You can do what you want or just go crazy with it. Have like 3 different types of woods. There's acacia, there's dark oak, there's jungle. Oop, I just did that. There's birch. There's a lot of different types. I mean, have fun with it. I mean, heck, if you want, build your house out of glass. It always works. I mean, I have before. Wasn't a very good house to protect you from, like, creepers and zombies and stuff, but it looked pretty. That was a good point. But still, if you're looking for something to protect yourself for the night, glass is not the way to go. I would not. I advise against that. But you can if it's something you want to do and you desire it. I've built it before in survival and creative. Creative now, that's something you could build a dirt house in. Tends to be more better than survival. Because in survival, I tend to want to survive. It doesn't work sometimes, but I try my best. I give it my best shot. You can't win every game. I've learned. It's difficult to win every game by yourself. Alright, hopefully this will be pretty much all the wood we'll need. We can kind of see our house in the distance. It's kind of turning out pretty good looking. We still got to get a furnace and crafting table, though, to go with our bed so we can make a bed. But it's not a problem. We can work on that in a minute. Make some more oak planks. Okay. But I realized the other day, people will try to tear you down just because of how you seem, just because of how you look. I've learned that. But you can't let them. That's the main thing you can never let them do, is tear you down for being who you are. Because a man walked up to me the other day and he was like, you know your freckles are horrible. And by the way, I am a redhead with beautiful freckles. And I love them so dearly. I don't know if y'all out there don't like redheads with freckles or if y'all love them or not. But that's what I was born with. I was born covered in freckles with beautiful, beautiful dark red hair that has like a golden tint to it in a way. But this man walked up to me and he was like, don't you know you were born with this ugly hair? The hair that should not have ever been made? And it almost brought me to tears. It almost did. I almost let him get to me. Until I decided to be like, yeah, I know. I know I was born this way. And I own that. Because that's who I am. So y'all out there, don't feel like you have to hide who you really are. Be who you want to be. Show the world what you are and who you want to be. Not just who they think you should be. What we're going to do is take these 2 wooden blocks and kind of put them down so we won't be completely exposed. Maybe take one more and some more off the top just to make us a bed real fast so we can go to bed. Probably finish up the ceiling tomorrow because we might have to use the wood from the ceiling for tonight just to kind of get by. Okay. Alright, let's see. Now, just enough for a crafting bench. Put that in our corner. Ta-da! Perfect! And we can right click it. Let's see. Now we're going to need a little bit more wood. See, nothing can get in here now. We are protected except for little zombies, but I figure we'll be okay for right now. At least for right now, y'all. So, we only need one more piece of wood off the top. And we will have our bed. Okay, we're going to go over here. And for y'all that don't know how to make a bed, it is 3 pieces of wood across, and then it is 3 wool pieces across. And that is how you make a white bed, or a colored bed if you want one. I'll show you how to make a colored bed here in a few. It's not very difficult. It's just you take the bed and put the dye right beside the bed and boom, you have your colored bed. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and get out of here. We're going to go start our day. Because why not? I don't think they dropped anything. I was kind of hoping they would, but they didn't, and that's okay. We can always make things. No pressure. But anyway, sorry about that. I'm going to get a couple more sticks. We're just going to worry about building a house for today, and that's where I'm going to end the video today. But tomorrow, we will definitely continue on. We got bones. Y'all, bones are amazing. You can tame a dog, keep a dog, and they will fight for you, protect you, and keep you safe. Trust me, I love them. Oh my god, they're so cute. There's a chicken. Chicken. Okay. Now, on to getting... got some more stuff. Let's just gather up all this and plant them real fast. Always make sure to replant the trees you've taken down. And so when you come back, you'll have plenty more trees to harvest. Or that's how I see it. The more trees, the merrier. It's always nice to have a lot of trees around for you to just go nuts on and be able to use all the time. Okay, now we're gonna get some more trees just like so. Okay. I don't think it's gonna take a lot more to finish up the roof of the house. But here in a few, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do some more renovations to it. Just to kind of make it look a little bit better. And sorry for the glitch look. Alright, I think that should be good enough. Yep. And then we're going to go back this way. Look, an apple. See, it's always good to go back to where you chop trees down at. You might get an apple, or sticks, or a sapling. Which I have, by the way. I need to go plant this real fast. Oh, there. And look at that. I've got seeds. I can officially make a farm. But that will come later on in the show. Or later on in the series, at least. For right now, let's just get a house built so we have somewhere to stay at, protect ourselves from everything bad in the world. And then we'll go after some torches or something in a few. Right now, we just need to worry about getting everything set up and worked out. Okay. Now we're going to make a door. And for you that don't know how to make a door, it is simply 3 blocks up and 3 blocks down on one side of the box. And that is how you make 3 oak doors, or door in some cases. And then we're going to put these here. Boom. Looking great. We're going to quickly make a chest, and for you that don't know how to make a chest, all you do is take the wooden blocks, or the wooden plank blocks, and you go around the little thing, so you can make the perfect, like you make a square out of wood, and it comes out as a chest. Sorry, my descriptions of how to make things is very horrible, but just bear with it, and it will get better, I promise. I am going to keep going with all my might, and hope and pray that this turns out better than I'm thinking. But we shall see. Okay, and then we're going to go over here, and we're going to make a sword first. So for a sword, we put the sticks there at the bottom of the screen, right there on the crafting. And then we put 2 wooden blocks on top of the sticks. And we made ourselves a wooden sword. 4-point attack damage. That's pretty good. And then what we're going to do is going to take the wood and stuff, and now we're going to make a pickaxe. That way we can get stone. So for a pickaxe, you want to put 2 sticks on top of each other in the middle. And then on the top row, you want to put wooden blocks. And that will make you a wooden pickaxe, which is 2 attack damages. And then we're going to make an axe, which is simply 2 sticks down the center again. But this time, we move one of the top wooden blocks to the other, like to the left side, and we put it on the top right there. Or we put it on the side there, so we make an axe. Just like so, with 3 attack damage. And we have made our fighting tools. Put our extra sticks and blocks in here. And then we're going to do this. And we're about to go on an adventure. Now we need to go, and we're going to find us a little place to adventure at. Oh, is this one of them things? Okay, so these are the broken nether portals. Some of the obsidian is sometimes missing. And watch out for these blocks right here. They will set you on fire and they hurt. And you'll normally find a chest like with iron nuggets like this right here. Ooh, this one has a fire charge. Yes. And golden nuggets. Why they are pretty and normally very pricey in this world, in our human world, Minecraft, they are useless. They are not useful at all. Unless you like gold. And then that's your main thing. But we seem to have found a flint steel, so we're definitely going to take that. Okay, and is that all that we have here? Looks like this is all of it. It's the crying obsidian. It pretty much looks like it's crying in general, which is why they call it crying obsidian. And you cannot break it by normal means at all. You would have to have a diamond pickaxe for that. But finding diamonds is something that we will do later on when we have more time. Because it takes quite a little while to find diamonds. But that's just in general. You normally can't find diamonds right off the bat. A lot of people try and it doesn't work out very well. And now we can't forget to go where our house is, or we will have to make sure we die and go back to our house. But we don't want to do that, not right now at least, because, well, we have just created our first little house, and we got to make sure we keep it a little bit safe. Now, we've found stone, so we're going to start gathering the cobblestone. That way we can make better tools and stuff to fight with. Because if a mob comes at us and we have to fight it off, we want something strong and durable to protect us. Okay. It's kind of hard to see. But I know I see coal right here. Ooh, we gotta get down there. Okay. Okay. I can see where we're going. Okay. Look around, make sure we're not in danger or anything. Okay, good, good. Make sure we're not in danger. Look everywhere. Okay, we're gonna finish getting this coal real fast. Okay. That way we can go home and start making torches. Because once we make torches, we can see in the dark. And we won't have this kind of problem. Trying to see the coal in the dark or anything like that. We'll see a lot easier. Okay. We're going to venture a little deeper down in here. Not a lot, because we don't know what's lurking down here. And we don't want to die today. Okay, so I found a little bit more coal, so that's a good sign. Coal usually leads you to iron. That is what it's most commonly seen with, is coal and iron. Most people believe that diamonds is around redstone. So, whenever you're looking for a diamond in general, always keep your eye out for redstone. And it is dark outside. Oh no. Okay, so we have to hurry, like, fast hurry. Because the mob's already coming out. There's a creeper over there. There's a spider there. So what we're going to do is take out our sword in case of a monster appearing in front of us. At least until we can get back to the house. Oh, come on. Come on. Jump. Oh no. Oh no, we've already got zombies around the house. We've got zombies all around the house. And we've got a witch. Hurry, 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 hurry. Okay. Whew. We made it in the house, y'all. We are safe. We are okay. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take these sticks and we're going to take our 11 coal and we're going to put them, and for you that don't know how to make torches, you put the sticks on the bottom and it's the coal on top and you make torches. We're only going to make maybe 20 of them for right now. It's just enough to see and everything for right now. Ooh, that's not creepy at all. And he's got a baby with him. Cute, but scary. So now that we have light, oh, we can't go to sleep yet. There's monsters nearby. Oh, crud. That's always fun. Let's see if we can do it like this. I hope it's not going to let us sleep here. Not right now, at least. I don't know why them monsters are nearby. It's a zombie villager. Or zombie villagers. Which means there might be a village nearby. And I wonder what those bright things are. We're definitely going to have to check that out tomorrow. But first we have to eat. Because I just noticed our health is getting quite low up there. So what we're going to do is make a furnace real fast. Which is just like making a chest. Just simply put cobblestone around the edge of the crafting table box up there. And you have made yourself a furnace. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put the coal where the fuel is. And then where the input is, we're going to put our pork chops. That way when we get done, we'll come out with cooked pork chops. And we'll have dinner. Yay! While that's going, we're going to put our newfound objects in here. That way we can save them for another time. So we don't waste our products or our stuff or anything. But we are going to quickly upgrade our sword and stuff. That way, you know, we can kind of have better things to use. So for a sword, we do this simply. And boom. We have our sword. And we don't have enough for an axe or a pickaxe just yet. But that's okay. We can go get some more tomorrow while the daylight's out. And we have just enough sticks to make the pickaxe and sword. Pickaxe and axe. And I believe we can make an iron ingot out of this. I'm not tired. Oh, okay, okay. We are 3 off from... Oh, we did it. That's what's up. We made an iron ingot. Woo! Now we just need about 3 or more. And we can make ourselves a pickaxe. And we can go and mine us some more stuff. But it'll be easier to find iron now that we have got a stone pickaxe now. And we have torches too, so that actually helps us out a lot. But now that we've gotten this far, I believe we're going to call it a day. And tomorrow I will post another video of this. But anyway, that's all for today, YouTubers and YouTubies. Y'all have a good day. Thank you for watching.